What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Still not me playing. I'm just gonna be commentating over the game. We got ADC this time. We have Ezreal and we have Braum bot lane against Ashe, and their support is Lux. Mid lane we have Talon against Ahri. Top lane we have Mundo against Nasus, but Mundo seems to be AFK, which is not good for our team. That means free farm for Nasus. Oh, that's close though. That's gonna be close. You have your heal. That's fine. Use your cookie. Okay, now Mundo is back, which is good. Oh, we got one kill so far in bot lane, which is good, and we got our ADC down early. He's gonna be behind on levels a little bit, but not too much. Where did their ADC go? She should have been back by now, shouldn't they? You'll have your heal up, which is good. And their jungler is who is the question, I don't actually know. In Xiao Jungle, you should probably ward your river bush then. Should probably ward your river bush. No one saw that, right? There's not two wards on the lane by the same person. I promise.
Shut up.
Xingqiao's top lane, so that's fine. We have Braum there coming in with a huge block. Pretty low, you're pretty low. You do, however, have a bit more abilities that can actually get through the minions and still hit enemies, which is good for you. Watch out for Lux though, she's creeping in that bush over there. Out on the lane again. That's 70 crit, not too bad. Lux is running down low on mana, but Ashe still has pretty good amount of mana. Braum's going in there, he's probably expecting you to be closer, but nah. He went way too aggressive there, his own fault that he's died. He typed sorry. He realized his mistake and he apologized, that's good. The 3-1 to them, we have 1 kill, they have 327 farm. Their Xingqiao starting to rack up some kills though, which might be... Oh, she's gonna go for you. She's gonna go down. Enemy down, Ashe goes down from a stupid mistake. She thinks she's gonna be able to tower dive on level 2? Level 3? Level 4 with almost under her. Well, she also was under half HP. Ashe really needs to start focusing on the game and not go too aggressive there. It's a win for us, shouldn't really compliment her Ashe on doing mistakes. Or I should really compliment Ashe on doing mistakes because that's just good for our team. See, Braum's probably heading mid lane to try and help out our Ahri, which could end up being a kill right there anyways. Oh, that's close though. Nice try, Ahri, nice try. The negative thing about Talon, you can't really chase him. So sportsman-like playing there from their Talon, he actually complimented Ahri on a good play there. He just got a little bit short-handed. Could have worked a little bit better, but no. Can't get everything you want in your life, am I right? The river bush is definitely water from their side as well as ours. They definitely saw our Braum coming in there. And a bit too aggressive there, Braum. he's really trying to get that stun on her though. Hopefully Braum has some pots maybe to pop. Should probably back up. There, yeah. Gonna be a good bunch of damage there. Pop your 2 pots maybe. Okay. You should probably heal up to like somewhere around 600 health by those 2 pots. Somewhere around there, you get about 150 for each. Maybe 500. Diana's coming in bot lane now. This might end up being a kill or 2 for us. She's stunned on the tower. Got her down. Lux HP. She has too much to alter. Shektal in mid lane maybe. Too much as well. We'll keep pushing forward and farming. Her Lux can't really do too much. I don't know how much mana she has, but she does almost have barely no mana. She's gonna save up there for her ultimate probably. Xin Xiao's going mid lane against Diana and their Ahri. Talon's heading in spot lane now. Should probably be no, he went back to mid. Xin Xiao, however, is taking out our support. He's not gonna survive that even if he tries.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he actually might. Oh, that's gonna be hard though. Yeah. Oh, he actually. Be careful about that. Go help her out. Go help her out. Take him down. We need a shutdown on him. He's dead. He's dead.
Aww.
Good. We got a shutdown on him. Not really a shutdown, but we got him down. That's good for us. Braum got away as well, so. That's enough to Q you and probably EU as well. So be a bit more careful there, probably. And top lane, it's looking pretty good. Armunda seems to be pushing up actually pretty good. Not looking too bad. Nice as 63 stacks. That's actually not that bad. Should probably be hot. Wait, oh right, yeah. He's probably no. He has 63 stacks at 10 minutes. It's not the best, but it's not that bad either. I'll have to wait and see how that turns out, because the more Q farming gets, the easier he's gonna be able to take it. So I'm not gonna shut him out for just having 63 now. He's probably gonna get more as soon as he gets a little bit more farm. Be careful, Vash. He has our ultimate. Yeah, she used her ultimate on Braum. You're not gonna survive that, I believe. Nah, you're fucked, man. Or maybe not. You might get away. You might actually get away with that. Do not turn around and do any stupid mistakes and shoot, just run. She doesn't have her ultimate, which is a positive for you, because she can't stun you. You hit her, that's good. Getting back to tower now. Top lane is Xin Xiao. Every time Luna goes back, Xin Xiao is trying to push for the minions, which is probably a really good play on their side. But not sure what his really tactic is planning on doing that every time. He'd probably focus on like helping out their mid laner. Doesn't really need too much help, but pushing our Ahri down even further is not bad for them either. Now there we have the Xin Xiao mid lane, as I just told him to do. It's almost like you think I'm live streaming, but I'm not.
Yeah, the Shrek, right?
Yeah, yes, that's the Shrek. Like, he's stream sniping, but he wouldn't know it's me because I'm not on my account.
You can see my.
Yeah, but still, I haven't played with you too much lately. And this video isn't uploaded either, so.
Back to the.
See, they have a war in the tri-bush there. Diana's doing good damage on their Lux, and Lux goes down to Ezreal and Diana. Good teamwork there with our jungler. Talon is pretty much going this. Yeah, he's just playing like a Talon, playing pretty aggressive, pushing our Ari back. Our Ari's not doing too bad. She's 0-3, but she's still keeping a strong attitude. She's not tilting. She's being calm and collected. She might actually be able to turn it around when she gets a little bit more damage up. We're gonna check on top lane as soon as we have time. We're gonna focus on the push right now. Yeah, back away now. We have their jungler there. How much health does Diana and Braum have? Oh, we should probably head into the team. Oh, you got her, you got her. Oh, she healed, she popped her heal. Head up against mid lane probably to help up your... She's dead. Now head up against mid lane, I would say, to try and help out our team. There's 2 and 3 there, but... Probably get their Talon down there, I believe. Talon's knocks up. Jinxia's probably gonna start... Yeah, they're going for Ahri there. Will we see a shutdown here on Talon? That's the biggest question at the moment. No, they're gonna play it safe, which is probably a watch out for the Lux lane. Lux lane? Okay. Yeah, they're playing pretty safe, and Talon's doing good damage. He's 4-0 now, I believe. I'm not. No, he's. Did he get a double kill? That's the. Yeah, he did get a double kill, didn't he? Yeah, so their Talon's 5-0 now, which is really bad. Ashe ultimate just to waste and might hit Ahri though. Yeah, it hit Ahri. She hit Ahri with her ultimate. Have your heal. You should probably head up back to base. Check top lane for how much farm their Nasus has now. He's starting to get a pretty much better farm, but he's still a little bit behind. Usually you have about 300, 20 minutes. He still have 5 minutes or 6 minutes and to go, so you never know. You never know though. It's on Nasus.
Like farm. Need like 10 farm on me.
Jag kan inte höra det nu bara så du om. Well, let's see. We're doing pretty good in bot lane though. Bot lane's staying pretty strong, and the ultimate coming in there from Ezreal doing not that much damage, but definitely pushing them back from the tower and the minion push, which is winning us a lot more time for our team. Ezreal's popping pretty good damage already on her Ashe with not too many items. So let's see. She's definitely going to try and stun you, but their Ashe doesn't have her ultimate anymore. It would have been a good play there by their Ashe if she still would have had her ultimate, but she sent it blindly when we were in mid lane. And there we have another E by her Lux, but she still misses. There's no ward in that bush. That's good to know. That's probably gonna be placed right now, though. Yeah, and Lux is gonna go for that and an ultimate. Their Ashe is probably going down as well. She missed another ultimate, which is not good for her. Ezreal picking up a double kill there and probably gonna secure a good push and damage on the tower if he focuses the tower. Their jungler is mid and their Talon is nowhere to be seen, which is a lot worrying, but I think he's lurking around mid lane to try and get Ahri again. Our biggest problem at the moment is probably their Talon, because he's doing really good. There we have a control ward. Go get some shots in on the tower probably, and then head back to base maybe. You have pretty much mana and everything, and you're doing good amounts of damage. You can stay probably bot lane, wait for your support to come back. He's on his way down. Talon's now back in mid lane, and their jungler is not spotted on the map, so probably play a little bit more safe there. Yeah, you went for the Iceborne Gauntlet, right? Yeah, that's good, because then you can slow him down, but he has his jump, so he can get close to you, but I think you'll be fine around there. Just get out of that position right now and... Oh, this might be hard. You might go down here. Ezreal might go down. Browns might have saved you with his ultimate, so Diana's going in. Lux ulti taking Ezreal out there. Keeps watching the bot lane action if you could get away the shop. Let's see. Ashe is slow. Diana's doing pretty much good damage as well. Good shutdown for the enemy team there though, but we'll have to wait and see. I still don't think their bot lane's really gonna stand a big chance against us. But we had Ashe to go down there again. She keeps going down on playing really badly. She keeps going very aggressive when she should probably be playing more safe. She knows Diana has a way to pulling her in. Ahri needs to play safer mid lane because Talon's getting really fed at the moment, which is gonna be a huge problem later. Some tips there from our ADC, typing to Ahri here. Let's see, Diana's keeping the pressure on in bot lane to make sure the enemy does not push too hard. None of our towers are really close to go down. I'm actually surprised Talon hasn't really focused on pushing a bit more. Let's see, Lux might go down here. Will Lux go down? She might go down. Oh, that's close, but not close enough. Xin Zhao and Ashe is bot lane again. You should probably not head through there. River bush down there. Nasus is still top lane, putting on the pressure on our top laner. Xin Zhao is not heading. Is he heading back? Yeah, I think Xin Zhao is actually gonna head back, which might be really good for us. Yeah, be careful though, because your support is not close. Your support is mid lane. Probably gonna try and help out Ahri now to take out their Talon. But the thing with Talon is, since he got updated, he can jump over the walls, which is pretty OP. You can barely chase him. Another control board down in the river bush bot lane. ADC on the stats right now, our ADC has 6 out of our 11 kills, has 106 farm. Bounce now supporting bot lane, and they're gonna go for the dragon, which might make them fall to the enemies. Yes, you have your E up, so that's fine. You're gonna get away from that. Your ultimate is up in 15 seconds, so maybe play for your ultimate. Get away, do that good. Heal, 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 heal. You have your ultimate up. She's gonna go down as well. That was a 3v2, very good playing, both from our ADC and support. 2 kills for our ADC, 1 kill for support. Our support is really playing good, he's not bad at all. But then again, that Talon is gonna be a huge problem in the late game as well. He's already the best player on their team. What's the stats on Talon at the moment? Let's check. 7-0 on Talon? Jesus. Oh, 7-0 Talon, that's gonna be a really big problem. I think Diana's gonna have to start trying to camp mid a bit and help out as much as she can. Maybe even our support should go there and support our Ahri a little bit, because our ADC is pretty much the strongest one in our team, and it can probably 2v1 them pretty good. And if we get a shot, if this team, our team gets the shutdown on Talon, that's gonna be a huge profit for us, because he's gonna be worth a lot of money. We have the Lux there again, and the Xin Zhao pushing for our Braum. The question is though, is their Lux gonna go help? Yeah, the Lux is helping out. Wasted the flash on Xin Zhao, which is good for our team. Very good. Ashe is pushing. She got the first tower. Doesn't really matter too much. We're still the strongest ones in bot lane. And here comes the stuns, and there comes our ultimate. Their ADC's definitely going down. And our ADC's still alive, which is good. Life stealing up a little bit now on the minions. Their Lux is staying bot lane. Is that a smart play or a bad play? I guess we'll have to wait and check it out. Oh, watch out. Xin Zhao's there, and Talon is nowhere spotted on the map. Oh, Talon actually went down. Talon actually went down. We actually got the shutdown on Talon. That was worth it for us. So good. We might actually pick up a few more kills bot lane as well. That's a good hit on their jungler as well. We have 2 low bot lane. We have 33 seconds until Ezreal has his ultimate. Will the enemies stay there? They got a good hit there with the Q there by their Lux. A real play around Lux Q, and if Lux Q's an Ashe ultimates, it's gonna be a good stun. They're gonna have some good free damage on our ADC, but they're not playing as much as a team as our ADC and support is doing. We could get some good damage on the tower now, though. The problem is Talon is up again, but will he start focusing our ADC? I'm surprised he hasn't started roaming bot lane yet, because our mid lane isn't really worth that much anymore. But I'm guessing he really wants to go for that tower. Let's see, our Braum is playing safe there. He has checked the bush. Xin Xiao's gonna go for his red buff. Talon got another kill there on Diana, but at least we have gotten the shot done on him already. Xin Xiao's mid lane now. They might pick up another kill. Xin Xiao goes aggressive though. Did get a few good shots in there. Could probably kill them Ahri if their Talon would have played a little bit more aggressive, but I don't think Talon has really the health for it at the moment. Their Talon is playing safe, but I'm guessing not gonna be too much to do for her. The enemy team is popped 2 wards over in our bushes, which means Talon might be actually hitting bot lane. No, that's just the Lux. Where's her ADC? Is her ADC close by, or is she doing that by herself? Oh, there's Talon. And there's Ashe. Go for the Talon now. Can we get the shot down on the top? Can we get the Talon down again? The Talon should be going down, I believe, but he has his fucking jump. That's the problem. Now Talon's going down. Talon's going down. Ahri's there. Braum got a nice slow. Oh, he just jumped over the wall again. Ah, the wall jumps are paying them off really good there. But Lux is going down at least. And Talon's super low, so you can't really re-engage or anything. Diana and Ahri covering the flank from the enemy, so this might actually turn out to be good. Mundo just went down to their Nasus, I believe, or was she in Xiao top lane as well? Not sure. And Nasus is doing pretty good now, I believe. Not sure, don't know his farm, but we can check that later. We got 1 tower down. We might be able to get at least half the health down there. And Nasus is at 273 farm. He's far way behind, actually. He should have had at least 300 5 minutes ago, but he had a slow start. Mundo kept him back from the farm, I believe. The enemy's trying to focus our ADC right now to try and actually take him down. He's 10-3, so he's gonna have a good chunk of money on him. They actually get to kill him. And Mundo's pushing pretty good top lane. No one's there to really stop him, because Nasus is mid, Talon's mid, their Xin Xiao is bot lane, jungle, their Ashe is mid as well. Diana might go down there to Nasus as well. Lux was bot lane, so it's pretty fine so far. We're 1 tower behind, but Mundo's getting good push top lane at the moment, which is good for us. Will he get the tower? That's the question. Ashe is low now. Mundo got the tower top lane. He's stalemate in mid right now. They might go for the lockdown. The mid, their Ashe is there. There we have our jungler as well. Ahri went down again, but to Lux this time, which is good. At least Talon didn't get any more kills. Mundo coming in now with the support to try and help out our team in mid lane. There's that Q again by Ashe, or not Ashe, but Lux. There's the ultimate. Mundo blocking it though. It probably would have been a lot worse if it would have hit our ADC. Talon's coming in there with good damage, but he's gonna go down. Nasus though and Xin Xiao is still there, and they're doing good damage, but Xin Shao's tanking the tower for some reason. Nasus took a few tower shots as well. Ashe as well. Ashe is going down again. Our ADC double kill right there. I would say focus on getting some good damage on their Nasus because he's gonna be a problem if you start getting too aggressive against him. Gotta hit some Lux at least. You're doing damage to him though, which is good for us. And there we have another Q, but a pretty good failure on the Q. Nasus goes down as well to Ezreal, which is very good for our team. Ezreal now 13-3 and their team is starting to fall apart. Mundo keeps hitting that Q and Diana going in there for a good amount of damage, and Ezreal takes another kill there on Lux. Which is good. Ezreal's really getting fed right now, and they're gonna take down the mid tower, maybe. Doing some good damage there. Talon isn't that tanky either. Probably should back away right now. Braum's coming in though for the save here. Does Braum has his ultimate up? No, he has his ultimate up in a few seconds. Will you survive? Is the question. And Xin Shao goes down. Braum should probably back up against the tower. Aris on her way mid lane. Might be able to pick up a few kills there to clean up that fight. Now the tower's gonna go down, and I don't think she has enough damage to be able to do anything against that. She might be able to push down the Ashe, but the Talon is too strong for our Ahri at least. See, Ahri has ultimate up, and she has all her other abilities up. She's probably gonna go for that. She missed her E, which might... she's getting the kill at least. We almost got another mid tower down. Nasus and Lux are gonna go for the dragon, and it's an Infernal, which can be a huge game changer for their team right now. And that's the Infernal Drake going down. Lux is gonna start pushing their minions forward in mid, while Xin Shao is cleaning up our wards. Nasus is heading bot lane as well. They might be trying to start pushing bot lane a little bit harder. There we see Nasus probably heading to try and steal our blue, but he's not gonna get it because it's already down. Ezreal doing really good amounts of damage on Nasus. Nasus is gonna go down again. He's playing way too aggressive at the moment. Nasus, he's believing he's super tanky and he does a lot of damage, but he actually doesn't do that much. Are we gonna see Lux go down as well? Probably not. She dodges the ultimate and hits the Q, and there we have Ashe. Where do we have our support? Support is coming in, but you're dead before. Good play there by Xin Shao and good ultimate by Ashe. But they're leaving our Mundo unguarded top lane. He's gonna be pushing that tower down, which is good for us. He keeps the minions away while he's still hitting the tower. Good move there by moving in so the minions die by the fire. Braum still bot lane covering. Ahri coming in there, might be getting a kill here on Lux. Let's see. Yeah, they're probably gonna get a kill on Lux here. Let's see. Oh, no. There we have Talon again. Talon's the play game changer for their team. We still have another couple seconds before we can really do too much. As we're heading now against bot lane, gonna try and defend that tower. Don't think it's gonna be possible though, the tower's gone down really fast. Braum is really trying to bait their Talon in. Talon's low, but he's probably gonna be escaping. He still has his ultimate up. Oh, he actually did something really stupid there. And Lux is gonna go down as well. Double kill again for Ezreal. Now 17-5. Heading mid lane against... trying to take down Ashe. Ashe got the tower, but she's gonna pay for it. Ashe is gonna go down. I'm not doubting that at all. Ashe is down. Nasus is probably gonna go down as well because Ezreal has some insane damage at the moment. Another double kill. This is going really good for our team. We got Talon down, we got all their team except their jungler down right there. Xin Shao's still alive, but he's not gonna probably go for the engage when our Ezreal's doing that much good of a damage. Xin Xiao's gonna be playing top lane, trying to push. Mundo's heading there to defend it. The team's probably gonna go for the Baron, maybe? I'm not sure though. They have 4 people down, so Baron wouldn't be the worst decision at the moment, but their once again, their Xin Xiao is not spotted. There he is. Is he gonna go down? Probably not. Oh, he might go down. Yeah, Diana's probably gonna pick him off. Diana picked him off there. The enemy team has started respawning though, so Baron is not as secure as it was before. Talon's heading in there, but there's 3v1 at the moment. Talon's probably gonna go down if he keeps playing that aggressive. They have a teleport incoming. That's Nasus incoming. Their ultimate just went out on Talon. And their Nasus is playing aggressive again, and he's gonna get taken down once more. Brown picking off, doing some good damage there, and tricking their 80s or everything. Oh Jesus! This might be good for the team. Talon goes in again. He keeps going in situations he's not supposed to be going into. Ashe is gonna go down as well, I believe. Yeah, Ashe down as well. They have Lux left, and she's gonna probably go down, I believe. Lux gonna go down. Lux goes down as well. Tower mid lane, another tower in mid lane gone. Good tank by Mundo there for a while. He took down Ashe. Then we had our ADC taking down a good chunk of damage on their Lux and actually picking her off. Xin Xiao goes in again, trying to go for our Ezreal, but he goes down again. The enemy team is falling apart. They're going way too aggressive against our team with the fucking ADC 22-5. 179 farm. We still have bad vision, but at the moment we're so far pushed up, it doesn't really matter because everyone in their team hasn't respawned yet, and it's not like they're gonna get out of their base without our spotting them. Maybe Talon, but he's not alive yet. Okay, Talon just respawned. We need to get our Diana and Mundo into the base because we need our tank and our fucking jungler, because our jungler is gonna do good amount of damage there. Ezreal is probably gonna go down there. Ezreal just went down, but Mundo taking down Talon, which is the biggest damage dealer in the enemy team. Nasus keeps chasing after Ahri, which keeps our team in the game because we just kept taking them down. Ahri goes down, but and there's their Nasus probably gonna go down. Who's gonna get the kill though? Or is he? Yeah, Nasus down as well, and 2 towers and an inhibitor down as well in bot lane. Their jungler going in really hard on our Mundo. Mundo's probably gonna go down, or is Braum gonna make some good plays over here? Mundo went down. I think Braum might actually also go down. Ezreal just completed his build. He went for the Infinity Edge, Blade of Rune Kings. Iceborne Gauntlet, I can't say that, Bloodthirster and cooldown reduction boots. And he popped a pot now as well, which is gonna be good for us. Let's check the enemy's items real quick and see who's building tank in their team. Let's check their team. Let's check the scoreboard. Who's building tank in their team? Not really anyone. They're building half tank, half damage. Talon's biggest problem at the moment is just going for the lethality, which is good, but he's playing way too aggressive for his own good right now. We have too good of a team at the moment to be able to just play the aggressive. Talon trying to take the Drake by himself, and Lux is there. Talon escaping because he knows he's not going to be able to take the Ezreal, because he knows the team is going to be heading with Ezreal. And that's an Infernal Drake for us. Elder's next, but let's see gonna happen. Xin Xiao just respawned, so both teams are fully alive. Ours a bit lower than anyone else, but she can do some good plays still. We had some vision there spotting at us from their ADC. Lux is going for the Q. This might be really bad for our team. Yeah, Ahri's gonna go down as well. Mundo needs to head to the mid and try and help our team. Mundo really needs to head back to base and defend. Ahri's gonna head back to base and probably heal up fully and then head back to the mid lane tower. The enemy team looks like they're gonna go for Baron. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, they're going for the Baron. I don't think we're gonna be able to stop it. Mundo might be able to steal it, but it's gonna probably cost him his life. Let's wait and see. Ahri's heading over there as support as well. Let's see. Mundo's doing some good damage on the enemy team there. Talon might actually go down to the Baron. He ulted. Enemy team got the Baron. Now the situation is a bit turned on its head, but we have still the super minions, 2 inhibitors down that's pushing. The thing there was Lux got a really good Q there in the start of that team fight, and we didn't have the full team there. Mundo was trying to take the Baron, but it didn't really work out for him or the team. They got the Baron, but we didn't lose any towers, which I personally think they should have gone for some push there, because we're so far pushed into their base, they're gonna have to still defend even if they have their Baron buff. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Nasus is heading probably for the red buff. No, he's not. He's heading for more Q farm, I'm guessing, in mid lane. I'm thinking Ashe probably gonna take some farm there as well. Xin Zhao probably went for the red buff at the moment because Lux just warded it off on the backside in their bush there. Let's see. The only person on the map that we can actually spot is their jungler down in bot lane. We don't know where the rest of the enemy team is, which isn't that good for us. Ashe is also bot lane. They might try to siege bot lane at the moment because our tower's a bit lower than any tower else we have. Lux is their Talon still mid lane. We should try and catch someone off guard. Will we be able to? Yeah, Lux is gonna be catched there a little bit. She's gonna lose some health. Ashe and Xin Zhao's bot lane. But do they know that our team is heading there? He stopped him, and Braum is gonna go in there as well. Braum's in there, Diana's in there. Their Ashe goes down once more, and their Xin Zhao is not gonna be able to escape that because we're 4 people down there. Good team play there by the team. Let's see. Lux is coming in as well, but they keep on going in like one by one. Talon's super low, but we're gonna focus probably on their Nasus and their jungler because we have a good team plan here. Braum is still chasing their Lux, so she's not really gonna be engaging too hard in the combat because Braum is too tanky for Lux to be able to even have a chance to take him down by herself. Lux might actually, yeah, Lux is gonna have to head back to base. He's not gonna be able to do too much. Nasus doesn't really do that much damage. And that's that Q again, which does a lot of damage on our ADC, but he has the lifesteal, which is gonna help, and he does a lot of damage to the inhibitor, actually about 400 per basic. Their Nasus is definitely going for our Diana at the moment. The team is getting split up here, which is not good for us. Oh, Ashe almost got caught there. Team should probably back off a bit here now because they're gonna be chasing you down. Oh, top tower for the enemy team might actually go down. Yeah, the team should probably back away. The towers goes down. You should probably leave her. Okay, Xin Zhao goes down. Mundo still has pretty much. He has a lot of health still. Ashe just lost her GA, which might end up with another kill for our team. Yeah, Ashe is probably gonna go down. Yeah, Ashe goes down. Nasus might go down, I'm not sure. No, Talon's coming in here. Ezreal should probably back away. I don't think it's a good situation on his part. Oh yeah. Talon goes down as well. Then Ezreal falls to Lux E. We still have the push, which is going good for us. We still have minions behind the enemies, which are pushing, keeping the minions back so they can't really push too aggressively. We have a push going on in bot lane, a pretty good push going on in top lane as well. We just got a top lane tower by minions. Let's see what's gonna happen. 25, 8, 14, and 207 farm for our ADC at the moment. I should probably refresh that potion, my friend. Elixir of Wrath is probably better for you still, or you can go for some extra AP damage if you want to. Your ultimate does do AP damage as well, but you have a good amount of AD and everything. I should go for the, yeah. Ezreal went for the extra AP, which is probably gonna do a little bit more damage as well, because I don't see anyone in their team actually building magic resist so far. Yeah, Nasus and Xin Xiao is building some magic resist, but their talent still keeps going for just the lethality. And he still has his potions from the beginning of the game, his refreshable potions. Braum's gonna go down there and Ahri's gonna go down there to the enemy team. They were playing too aggressive and alone. We still have Diana and Mundo and Ezreal left. If we keep Ezreal on the back and keep him safe, we might be able to win a team fight 3v5. The enemy team's going for the Elder Drake, not surprisingly though. There's Talon again. They're still there trying to get the Elder Drake. Talon just wasted his ultimate, I believe. No, that was just his Q. And he goes down. Their team is gonna be coming in for the Drake still. Ezreal has to get out of that situation. We need him alive. Nasus is doing pretty good damage with his Q now, and we got the Elder Drake as well. Diana might go down for it, but you might be able to escape. I'm not sure. Yeah, Mundo's backing her up, slowing the enemies, so Diana might be able to get away because Lux doesn't have her ultimate anymore. Ezreal keep farming bot lane and getting the enemy minions down. Diana goes down for the Elder Drake, but that's still a good trade there. Because we got our Xin Xiao as well. The enemy team is starting to get really low though, and we have our Ahri and Braum coming in there. And that might be an essential cue for their enemies to miss. Could have gotten at least one kill probably of that Lux Q, but she missed it, which is good for our team. The enemies are probably heading back to their base because we have some good super minions they're pushing. Definitely heading back to base. Oh wait, there's two enemies there still. And Ezreal using his ultimate tactically to take down some minions to get a more push in top lane. But where did their enemy team go? We have to get some more vision in their jungle, I believe. At the moment, it seems like everyone in their team is staying in their base. Braum and Ahri's pushing up a bit, and Mundus looks like Mundus heading to support Ezreal on the push. Braum's coming there as well. Our jungler's pinging for us to try and do the Baron, but I would prefer if we would try and take someone down before we do that. Probably their jungler and Talon at least. Because it's the biggest risk of them stealing it. They have their Talon with so much damage, but at the same time, we can, if we play this good, we can actually win this team fight really easy. Oh, that Q might have been essential for the enemy. Oh no, that went good for our team. Diana heading in now. Is she gonna jump in is the question. Talons probably has his ultimate up. And there we have the Xin Xiao taking out our Ezreal from behind. Xin Xiao's probably gonna go down. No, Xin Xiao's gonna survive that. I might be able to pick off their Nasus. No, Nasus has too much lifesteal. But Nasus didn't think of our Mundo that was heading into the combat. They should probably head back to the base now, heal up, and try and defend the tower. We have 2 towers left to take. We have 3 open inhibitors, and he just keeps playing the Elixir of Wrath because he has the money over to do it. Playing around with that Elixir of Wrath a bit. And our Mundo doing some good damage to Talon. Our Ezreal is 13 seconds away. Their enemy team should probably start thinking about heading back and out of our base because our team's gonna start respawning soon. Uh, 1 minute and 12 seconds until Ezreal has his ultimate up again. We should probably go ward at Baron. Nasus is down, but he just respawned. Both teams are full of players again. You have to try and catch someone off guard. They're actually trying to stop the farm push, or the minions push bot lane. We are gonna be able to catch their Xin Xiao by himself now. He's starting to play a bit more aggressive again. And the Baron's gonna go down for our team, and that's the Baron for our team. Lux throws her ultimate in there, but she's not doing that too much damage. The question is now, where is Talon and where is Nasus? Lux isn't the biggest problem. There's Talon. He was probably trying to go for the blue to not let us allow us to take it, but we got it down again. The inhibitors are pretty much open for both teams right now. We have two-way pushing here. Our bot lane is pushing hard, but our mid lane is getting pushed by their minions. But they're not going to be able to take down our Nexus towers, I believe. And that's another good Q by their Lux. She's starting to transform her build into more AP to do the extra damage that the enemy team needs at the moment. Taking down his red buff. Braum headed back to defend the base, which is very good. Full enemy team spawn now, which might be meaning that they're gonna start pushing up harder. They have a big minion wave top lane that's gonna have to be dealt with by someone. Because that tower's gonna get some good damage on it if we don't get it down. Ahri or Ezreal and Diana taking down Nasus. Mundo keeping their Xin Zhao away so he can't really engage. Ashe is there as well, and Talon is there as well. If our Diana's able to get some health back, we might be able to win a fight down there. Looks there as well, and she's just wasted her ultimate to try to snipe Diana, but she missed it completely. Ahri and Braum is starting to push up minions mid lane, which is good for the team, but Mundo's going to get in a bit aggressive now, but might be able to actually catch someone off guard there. Taking down an inhibitor, Diana goes down, and Xin Zhao is behind our team. Still have the heal. Let's see. Is Ezreal gonna go down? Yeah, Ezreal went down, sadly. The enemy team is pretty low though. Where do we have our Ahri? Ahri. Is in there? Yeah, they might be able to catch some people here. Let's see. Their Talon went down. Their Ashe went down. Xin Zhao might also go down. We have a pretty good tanky Mundo at the moment. Mundo goes down though, and I believe our Ahri is gonna go down because she's playing a little bit stupid right there. This might be a longer game than we were thinking at the beginning. It's a close game. The enemy's team is still ahead a little bit in kills, but we are ahead in the push. If we get the 3 inhibitors down, I believe we're gonna have a good chance at getting this win, but enemy team has now pretty much a free push for another 8 seconds till Diana spawns and another 14 seconds till Ezreal spawns. They don't have their biggest damage dealers, Ashe and... or not the biggest damage dealer, which is Talon. Their Ashe is playing pretty trash this game, but I'm not gonna comment on that because we all have bad days. They're pushing at the bot lane now. He's tanking the towers, and there goes Nasus. And Ezreal goes down. Diana goes down there. They're taking down inhibitors, and that might be the GG for the enemy team. Braum and Mundo is back, so we still have a good shot at actually getting this game. And Ahri is back up as well. The tower's being defended. Mundo is going to help out our support, and Ashe shot another ultimate to keep their Braum off. And another ultimate by Lux, which is she's starting to get a really big cooldown on that ultimate. She has it pretty much every like 40 seconds, I believe. We're 50 minutes into this game, and we're pretty much as a stalemate at the moment because we have 1 inhibitor down for their team bot lane and 1 inhibitor down for us bot lane. But they have the upper hand at the moment because they have a Nexus tower down as well, and their team is a little bit stronger at the moment. We need to get that extra damage on both our Mundo and Ahri, but we need the tankiness of Mundo still. We need to get some wards down really quickly, spread out through the enemy jungle and our own jungle. Let's see, Talon and Ashe. No, Talon and Lux is in mid lane. Braum is. We dodged their abilities there, which is good. A nice 1198 crit there by Ezreal. Ashe might be caught off guard. She used her flash. She's pretty low, but she used her flash to get away. Now we know her flash is down. Will we see a 30 kill game from Ezreal? We might even, if the game goes further, we might actually be able to maybe see a 40 kill game by Ezreal. Depends on totally how this next team fight will probably decide the winner of the game. There we have another stun by their Oh, Xin Zhao goes down way too fast though. The enemy team is losing their players. And that's gonna be Ashe gone as well, I believe. Yeah, Mundo's gonna be taking Ashe down. And that's Nasus down as well. This might be the GG for our team. Are we gonna see the 30 bomb by our Ezreal though? That's the question. That's probably his goal at the moment, to get the 30 kills. See, another good Q by their Lux, and Lux gets our ADC, or our mid laner down. She's doing good damage, but she's using her ultimate. She got a double kill, but she's gonna probably go down here. And she went down, and that's the GG. Well, we have a 30 kill game here by Ezreal, and that's a real good fight by both teams. Nice fights there, both in bot lane, top lane, and mid lane. Talon was a big threat in the beginning of the game, but he started playing stupid and wasting his ultimate and abilities, which made them pretty much lose. But guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. See you later, lads.